Okay. So it's just a political party.
Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Vece think they've crossed a line, there's sure to be a crack. But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk. Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this. I can tell.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
Sounds like we're going to get along. So, what's your business in Snezhnagrad? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to.
That's true. Our original goal was to meet each god of the nation to find the god who took her brother. But we now know that our twin is part of the Abyss faction, trying to restore Conria. So, we have no reason to seek out the Tsaritsa. I think this is a slight plot hole. Like, there's... For our goal... Why are we meeting the Tsaritsa? Like, who cares about... Like, why does the Project Stuza affect Lumine? Affect the Traveler? It doesn't. We already have our answer. What happened to our twin? And and it's kind of obvious that the Tsaritsa isn't the god who took away our powers.
Her ultimate goal, what the Gnosis mean in all of this. Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth, whatever it takes.
I guess, like, it's long gone now, but when we first got to Mondstadt, we know that the La Senora took Venti's Gnosis by force, and Venti was our friend. So are we doing this for, like, trying to get his Gnosis back? But Venti said it doesn't matter. Like, and it's also John Lee, right? We were there when John Lee's he handed his Gnosis over. Do we feel guilty about Inazuma, and that he because of us, Yei Mako had to give over the Inazuma Gnosis? Are we feel guilty about that? Like, I guess it's now just curiosity that we want to meet the Tsaritsa. We want to know what she plans to do with these Gnosis. But again, why get involved? I mean, a good enough reason to go after the Tsaritsa and find and pursue it is if the Tsaritsa was somehow affecting you personally, the Traveler. Like, is she attacking Paimon? Is she attacking her friends? It's just right now. There's really no good reason to seek out the Tsaritsa as the Traveler. I mean, if I was the Traveler, I would be seeking out the Funerary of War and Hyperborea and the Shades. The Shades seem like they're in control of the fate of the world and all that stuff like that. So I would be looking for a way to get to them. I would trace the steps of Rhine-Daughter. Rhine-Daughter went from a being from Tevat all the way to being part of the Council of Shades. So I would be looking at, like, retracing Rhine-Daughter's steps. Or ask the Tsaritsa, would you help me find a way to get to Celestia? Or repair your ship. Like, there are so many other things that the Traveler should be doing now. Like, bring Xiaolin, the Natlan tiger girl, to your ship to see if she can repair it with dragon technology. And so you and read the database in the ship to understand your lost memories. Like, there's so many other things. Like, right now, I know I'm nitpicking, but there's really no reason for the Traveler to pursue the Taritza or even care about Project Stuza.
Wait, so. No way. Are you who I think you are?
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting more famous by the day.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants. Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow. But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times, and right now, she's probably not even in Snezhnagrad. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster.
Oh.
Yeah, so you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorm. It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat.
Whoa. Have we heard anything about, like, a monster like that? It was like a slime or something.
Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile, so it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to Snezhnagrad. I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them. It's just a question of how long it'll take.
The Druzhna is like the elite fairies that surround the Taritsa.
Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back.
See? I told you. They're gonna... We're not gonna meet the Taritsa right off the bat, right? I was so excited when we meet the Jester, though.
Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow. Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of manpower. Are you sure we can talk them into it?
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate. As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnagrad in no time. I need to head there myself anyway. I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
Oh, thanks so much. Let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our big trip tomorrow.
Alright, so for what's happening with the wishes here, did it reset? Yes, it did. So we're 1, 2, 3 in. Nothing. We'll do 30 pulls. Oh, that's Ashul, Azzy. I can't pronounce his name. Ashul, whatever. The guy. A C3. Like what? 23. Annette. And 33. Damn, I was kind of hoping for another early. Nope. We're going full hard pity. How do I get there?
How tiresome.
They agreed to help soon. The derailed train. Wow,
Drive
wow,
carefully,
that was fast.
all right? You don't want to end up in this situation again.
They actually moved the train from the ice? That's insane.
Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model or something? Not a fan of small talk, are you? Anyway, take this. It's an up-to-date map of the Snezhnayan rail network. All the track switching is automated. So, as long as the train's moving, you don't need to worry about collisions or anything. We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken.
Are they not
I doubt
curious?
Sir Tomoros has any engineers with experience working on this model.
I mean, I'm thinking that citizens don't have their own trains. The trains are made using by the Fatui and the military of Snezhnaya. But here's someone who has their own train, and they're allowing this private citizen to use their network of tracks. Like, they're not suspicious at all?
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks for everything.
All right then. Have a safe journey. And make sure to check everything's working before you set off.
Your train. Oh, wow. Entirely to you. Should you feel fatigued while exploring Shire, you can return to the train anytime for a rest. Whoa. Oh. While on the train, you could set your destination for a location on a railway map that you have already unlocked. When exploring Snezhnaya, you can return to your train anytime for a rest. They already said that. Wait, what am I looking at here? A Void Walker? What is this? Have I seen this before?
It's about time we threw another team.
No. What? What's going on? Why is this at the top?
Party, don't you think? I wonder who else is free.
How do I get on? Okay. Where am I going? I guess here?
Alright. Looks like our destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out.
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
What's this?
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Frame, minor damage, but no impact on function. Diagnostics complete. All systems nominal.
Neat! Huh. Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
Yeah, I think it's sus.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive talking train autopilot.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains, though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself. All configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call for the Eye of Grey.
Away we go! Oh, nope. Paimon's gonna find a warmer seat.
Oh no.
Well, apparently he knows what this is. Unequipped? What?
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay?
Okay, I'm just gonna use the bathroom. Be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Paimon's still airborne, but it feels like swimming through thick, gloopy water. Ugh, it's horrible.
Just our luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Exposition, please.
Halosha, you're Snezhnayan, right? Any idea what the heck this place is?
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems to come to a standstill.
Oh, stasis.
I've only seen it a few times before, and this is my first time inside. It's a dangerous place. Most people who get sucked into the Shadow Realm are never seen again. And the few who do make it back, they're never quite the same.
Huh? Then what the heck do we do now? Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles? Great. Now we're done for.
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a story once about the world of shadows. If it's true, there's a way to escape. We just need to find the exit. Come on. Let's
Look at these Fatui. It's like they've lost their minds.
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
Okay.
I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work.
Whoa. How did our train turn into this?
Wait, what's that blue thing? Is that Goggles?
Guess we'd better find a way over.
Go now! Advance!
This is the last one.
What do we do next?
Play it by ear.
That music beat, though. Whoa. Wait, what is that? Is that what I'm just seeing?
Goggles!
Hello. I am glad to see the three of you safe and sound.
For now, at least. But things aren't looking too good.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell, where even the Most High is loath to cast its gaze.
What? The darkest space in the shell? Even the Most High, which is, I'm guessing, the Heavenly Principles, is loath to cast its gaze.
Time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely. like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface. We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to... from the Shadow Realm. It appears that key data is currently inaccessible, but now is not the time to resolve that problem. I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm, Traveler. It may well be one of my core functions. Scan complete. Construction in progress. Activation code? We once peered into the past from the ruins of the shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
Whoa. Peered into the past from the ruins of shadows. Hyperborea? So yeah, he is a creation from Hyperborea. My. It's very nice, Lumine. I like how Shirley knows how to hold a gun.
Whoa!
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls of the stronghold and extinguish the flaming arrows of the wicked.
Is this a gun?
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and many attempts, found this to be the most effective means of attack. Let's go. We don't have much time.
Oh, whoa. Third-person shooter. I heard of this, yeah. Okay, so I have a lot of buttons here, so okay, so that's aim down sight. Guessing it's fire, yeah.
Need a refill.
Oh, I have ammo. Okay. Wait, is B reload? Yeah, it is. Okay. X doesn't seem to do anything. Jump or vault over is A. Wow, that's a mini jump. Whoa, whoa. Did I do that? Sprint? Jump? No. Sprint? A? Sprint? Oh, double tap. Okay. Double tap.
When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them. You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels. Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the explosives nearby. Shoot the explosives to detonate them and clear the path. Since elemental energy is unavailable in the Shadow Realm, ammunition is an important resource. You can replenish your ammunition at various supply points. For long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot.
Scope? Do I actually have a scope, or is it just talking about this? Aim down sight. Oh. What? Oh, I could use this in battle too? Oh, why does it have a thumbs up? Oh my god, is this shared?
Many hostile units approaching. I suggest a new strategy. Take cover, and pick them off one by one.
It's over. Taking cover.
Need a refill.
How do I... Does she automatically... Oh yeah, it seems like she automatically does the cover. Okay.
More enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked Assault.
Normal attacks charge the firearm with a special energy known as Frigid Glory. Once sufficient energy has been stored, press the simulated skill button. Wait, what?
Function.
How do I switch?
Switch mode. Charge.
Taking cover. Taking cover.
Light him up.
I only have one shot.
Taking cover.
Need a refill.
Yeah, this wasn't covered, damn it.
Back in business. Switch mode. Light him up.
Freeze mark. However, aim and fire at the sigil. You will be able to use the power of freeze mark to move quickly around the Shadow Realm.
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
Nice.
Press the advantage!
Whoa.
It's over. Fall back.
Time to catch my breath.
Where's the back?
Change of tactics. Mind the rhythm.
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on.
Nice. Hip. Gotta recharge.
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances.
Okay. Oh.
I recommend using this grappling gun. Such devices were originally used to secure structures in the Shadow Realm. If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Okay. So, we just removed this hook, right?
Wow, this feels like such a different game. How do I... hello? I don't want to fall or anything. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, that's weird. You gotta hit X to pick up now. It used to be B. B's
Back
read
in
now,
business.
reload.
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
Change of tactics. Charge.
Where's the back?
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystal.
Creates a special electro field that deals AoE credit. Opponents inside the field periodically. Okay.
Try this!
Press the advantage! Fall back.
Demolition time! Gotta recharge.
Wait. Something there? Oh, it's just a door.
Whoa! Careful!
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
I wish I had more stamina, man. Oh. Give me something here?
How much longer is this gonna take?
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However,
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead Fatui. Guess we gotta storm through.
Charge!
Oh.
Time to catch my breath.
What? Press the simulated build button to switch the firearm to different elemental types. Wait, I got another
you
one?
may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Oh.
Frag out!
Defenses have been breached! Where's the... Taking cover! Where's the... back?
Gotta recharge.
Oh. I can't really shoot.
Nice. Reload. Huh. Frag out. Frag out. Reload. Come on. We're almost there.
Oh wait, what? Stellar? Is that a stellar conduct? Like I could trigger stellar conduct?
Nice.
Huh? Why is everything shaking so much?
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
The exit is right here.
You mean this weird bubble thing? Wait, how exactly?
No time to think. We just gotta go for it. Looks like I was right. I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad tracks. It's almost unheard of. Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you and that awesome gun.
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden City before?
Yeah, it came up a whole bunch in Nokrai. You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you, Goggles? We had no idea they left cool gadgets like you behind.
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For a first-time firearm user, your performance was quite outstanding, far beyond my expectations. As Alosha said, it is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest in a place like this, but we should still watch out for similar dangers ahead.
Oh, let's hope not. If anything else goes wrong with this trip, Paimon's gonna have train trauma for life.
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions. Now, if you wish to further calibrate and upgrade your firearm, you may do so over there, provided you have the necessary components. Please take a moment to catch your breath while I repair the body of the train. Amongst other things, this will ensure Paimon is a little warmer while on board.
Oh, thanks, Goggles. You're a trusty train conductor. Well, maybe trusty isn't quite the right word, considering. Anyway, at least you get the job done.
Yes, of course. And just like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a great asset to you in your future adventures. If not the trustiest, then it will at least get the job done.
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
Yeah, sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Realm. It was so creepy in there. Stretching her legs might help take her mind off things. It's so quiet here for a train station. Not a person in sight. Just abandoned houses.
I'm waiting for the cutscene to be done to give my thoughts on the
So much for repair.
third-person shooter.
You've swapped our train out for a whole new model.
My plan was to restore the train to its original appearance per my records as quickly as possible. Now that the repairs are complete, the train offers optimized performance and a significantly improved trendiness level.
Didn't know trendiness was a parameter.
According to my calculations, perimeterization is the most effective way for the Eye of Grey to understand trendiness.
Hyperborea, huh? I'm sure I've heard of that in a story somewhere. What an incredible little gadget you are.
So yeah. What? Snezhnaya Adventure Journal. What? Rewards after completing Archon and World Quest. Oh, the meeting points you have discovered while exploring Snezhnaya. Additionally, you can view the section any special recruitment projects that have been done this. What? Special recruitment project can be done this week? What is that? The Shadow Realm history section of your Snezhnaya Adventure Journal. Here you can find the Shadow Realms and even more dangerous Shadow Realms you have uncovered while exploring Snezhnaya, and quick travel to any of these realms for a good old cleanup operation. The Snezhnaya Adventure Journal also allows you to look up the temperatures of the current area. In low temperature locations, the Eye of Grey will spend crescent energy to regulate your body temperature. Crescent energy depletes more quickly in frigid zones, and in sub-zero zones, crescent energy will be depleted even more quickly and lead to catastrophic effects. Therefore, do keep an eye out on the environmental temperature where you are. Oh, grappling gun. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, these are all artifacts I got. To help others. What? Oh my god, they... Oh my, but they look dark. Oh my god, this is like co-op in open world. This is like, Elden Ring and Dark Souls. Leaving messages for other people. A pillar device created for Prime Ice provides various buffs to help you in different combat scenarios. Storage device? Others have placed in it? Oh my god, this is confusing. Targets as well? Wow, dude. Oof.
Called back to the Zeppeljärni Palace again? Ugh, seriously. What's the point in all these endless meetings?
What? Missions? You're home. What? No, wait. Oh my god! You will come across various primary constructs fabricated by others, travelers, while exploring Snezhnaya daily. You can choose to reinforce a primary construct created by others so that it remains for a longer time. If you found a prime construct helpful, why not leave a like for it too? Oh my god. Whoa, what is this? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
Grappling gun? What? Why am I putting a grappling gun here? I don't understand. What am I doing? All right, let's go back here. Again, why was that needed there? I want to get back up. So apparently this was some type of cannon. I hate that. I hate people like that do this. Like they place like a chest here, like there's a chest here or a collectible, and they put their message right here. So there's a chance that people will accidentally hit this instead of collecting the thing. What is missions like? Missions. I don't understand. Crafting table. Enter the shooting. Oh, practice, I guess. Thanks.
You might want to avoid looking down if you're afraid of heights.
No, it's not that.
Wow, poppin'.
Paimon's just praying that we don't have yet another accident.
Okay. Exploration's gonna be crazy. I feel like it's gonna be harder than like any other zone.
It's breathtaking. Reminds Paimon of Dragonspine.
They say this mountain's the domain of a Snegovic lord. A lot of the Snegovic retreated there to live in seclusion. so it's a pretty mysterious place. You hear all kinds of stories. Even the residents of the nearby town of Svietlo-Lidovka steer clear of the summit, and they make a living off of harvesting prime ice.
Oh my god, this is so much more better than Fontaine's tour boat at the start of the game.
Look, Snezhnagrad's just up ahead.
Now, my question is, are people going to try and board our train? How do they know this is a private train? I just pulled into a public train station. That's it, right? Keep the train. Yeah, okay.
Here we are. Welcome to Snezhnagrad train station, the biggest transport hub in the nation.
Wow! It's so majestic! Just flying from one side to the other would probably leave Paimon out of breath!
It's built for maximum efficiency, but yes, transferring trains here can be a little tiring. In the future, you can use this train station to travel anywhere you want in Snezhnaya. For now, though, come with me. Let's get Paimon checked out. This way. There's a lift car that goes straight to Sapoliarny.
Just do a quick poll here. I think this is like 43. Nothing.
It's about time we threw another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else is free.
Oh my god. See that small guy? Jesus. I can't even pronounce these names. Look up.
Please go on, I'm listening.
Tell me then, what
Yes?
am I supposed to do?
What? Got 1,000 likes. Look up. What? There's nothing up there. It's just... Okay, yes, it's a nice view.
Wanted to help, there's nothing I can do.
Where was I just now?
Please, mind the gap between the platform and the train. Look! Look! They have really funny-looking heads! And those ones are about the same height as Paimon! But it looks like they can't fly.
Those would be Volkudlak and Domovoy. You'll also see the winged Vila and the snowborn Snegovic amongst others.
Jeez. All these names.
No wonder! We'd heard that Snezhnaya used to be the realm of the Fae. Paimon can really see it now.
I have to come up with a foolproof plan.
Nothing there, right?
Indeed. You're quite right.
Surely not. That can't be possible.
Oh, but... I haven't killed anything yet, have I?
To the left is the market of Zolny. They sell everything there. You can often find some nifty little trinkets. To the right, you'll see the Korolievsky Theater in the distance.